with JD, team coach for Team SA.
Thanks for having me.
JD, this is your second Africa Open as well that you're involved with.
That's
Give
true.
us a bit of background on the difference between the first and the second. Now it's the second time around for you.
Well, the first one was awesome. It was like it was great. People were like nice, work together. This time I'm more involved, more in the coaching, so it's a little bit more stressful. Taking the role of the coach and stuff like that. People have high expectations for you, and it's like, because I'm young coach, up and coming coach, people are always like have the question mark around you. But this year we're going to prove to them, the athletes are going to prove to them, they're good. We did our job, we did our homework, so the All Africans is going to be a South African festival with medals, first places.
It's good to hear. And I think for those that don't know, give us a bit of your background in MMA, what your journey was, how you got to this point.
Yeah, I've been in the fighting sport since I was 3. I'm 35 now, so it's 32 years. It's a long journey, kickboxing, MMA, jiu-jitsu, training at some of the top coaches in South Africa. Always learning, always trying to improve myself. The more I improve myself, the more I can give as well. And that's my thing, it's giving back to the fighters. There's a lot of people that like see it for themselves. We at, the team manager, myself, we see it for the fighters. We don't see it for anything else. It's about the fighters and growing the sport as well.
And obviously a few more teams come over this year for the Africa Open. That must be exciting for you to test some of the guys against international opponents.
Very excited, very excited. Actually, I don't want to be biased, but South Africa's going to walk away. They're going to walk away with a lot of gold, but it's going to be a good challenge for them. And this is also a good test for the World Championships at the end of the year, and that's what we're working towards now. So this is just one of the stepping stones for the World Championships, and the guys are going to do awesome. They're hungry, they want to fight, and they want their titles.
And give us one or two of the athletes that you think people should be watching, guys that are a bit more exciting, that you think are going to put on a real show for us.
Well, the first guy that comes to my mind is the Future. Of course, he's awesome. People love him. He's an entertaining fighter. He does weird stuff, but it works for him. And then of course Wade in the flyweight division. He's so exciting to watch. So fast, so busy. And he just doesn't have a quit button on him. He just pushes through. So those two for me are like the top ones. And of course, if I have to throw in a third one, it is Dimitri. Dimitri is exciting. He's such an aggressive fighter, actually. Outside the cage, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. Inside the cage, be prepared. So yeah.
We look forward to it, and we look forward to chatting you a bit more over the weekend.
Awesome.
Good luck.
Thanks for having us. Cheers.
Cheers.